Good morning. Personal training is about trust. And I was once working with a personal trainer who I had asked to come alongside and help me reach my full potential. But in order to do that, I would have to trust him and trust that he knew what was in me more than I knew what was in me. I'd have to trust his plan and his regimen. So we were working out, and he said, I want you to do 10 reps of this weight. And when I got to 8 reps, he said, do 5 more. I racked the weight, pretty tired, exhausted. I looked at him. I said, what are you doing? You broke our deal. You said 10. I didn't sign up to do more than that. He said, but how do you feel? I said, exhausted and pretty betrayed. And he was like, I didn't mean to betray you. How do you feel about you? I said, well, I'm glad I was able to reach the expectation you set and exceed my own. He goes, and that's why I'm here. That's the point. See, I see what you don't even see in yourself. And if I don't push you past where you have tendency to stop short, you'll never reach your full potential. We'll never get the best out of you. So that's my job. You have to trust me. You see, we could have this conversation with a personal trainer, or we could recognize that Solomon already wrote down this is the relationship we're to have with God in Proverbs chapter 3. He said that trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. I actually like a different version of that second verse better that says, in all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Changing the word acknowledge to submit better translates what Solomon intends in the Hebrew to the English. Because acknowledge has a tendency to say, okay, I see you, and I know you're over there, and I'm going to keep you at a distance. I'm going to do what I do, giving you a spiritual high five every once in a while. But submission is all about trust. Submission is all about knowing that you know me and love me more than I know or love myself. And you see what's in me that I can't even see in myself. I'm going to have a tendency to stop short, but you're going to push me to exceed my limitations and get the very best from me, and so that I can reach my full potential. But in order to get that, I have to take the reins of my life and hand them to you and not take them back from you. I have to trust the words of Genesis 1:27 that you created me in your image, and you did so with a purpose and a plan. I have to trust that Jeremiah 1 says that you saw me before I was even formed within my mother's womb, and so you knew exactly why you designed me and the role that you want me to play in your kingdom. And so if I'm going to accurately portray what you originally intended, the only way I do that is if I trust you, the creator, and my life to you as the created. If I keep stopping short and keeping you at a distance, doing things of my own choosing, my own understanding, doing things by my own reckoning, I'm never going to reach the full potential that you had for me. I'm never going to reach that full design that you intended from the beginning. And thus, I'm never going to express fully the love and the life of Jesus that can save the world and is their hope. I'm always going to get in the way in my own flesh. I'll never fully show that picture the way that I best could unless I trust you implicitly, submitting to your way over my own. And so this morning, church, today, I don't know what your week has looked like. Maybe it's been exhausting. Maybe it's been daunting. But I do know this, that in it, God has chosen in his character what is good for you, what is better for you, and what will bring him most glory. And so in every decision, we have opportunity to either trust ourselves and keep him at bay, or to lean and press into him, submitting to him, giving him the reins, and trust that he does know best and wants what's best for us. This is worship. And this is why the church is called to worship him in everything we do. Not just when we gather, but in every decision. So this Friday, as you're planning and preparing and looking into a weekend of rest, I pray that you'd rest in him. And I do pray that you would look forward to gathering for worship as we'll do so Sunday morning. In Mt Juliet, we'll do that on that campus at 10 a.m. And at Two Rivers, we'll do that on that campus at 10:45. Both of those services will be streamed live, and so you can gather online if that's how you feel comfortable. But no matter how you feel comfortable or appropriate to gather, we encourage you, church, do not forsake the gathering of the church to worship the one who loves us and knows us better than we even know ourselves. We'll only reach the full potential of what he designed and intended for us when we place our life completely in His hands and trust His process, His regiment, no matter how painful, how difficult, we trust that what He desires for us is better because He is good. So we love you. He loves you. He knows you more than anyone else. So this week we encourage you to trust Him, and we'll see you Sunday. It's going to be great. Love you.